Any log in this form, log base a of b, has restrictions on it. The first is on the base. So the base always has to be positive or greater than 0, and it can't equal 1. So what I'm going to do here is just trying to explain this. So say the base was 1. Well, log base 1 of 1 means 1 to what power equals 1? Well, it could be anything. 1 to the power of 2, 1 to the power of 3, 1 to the power of 4. 1 to absolutely any power equals 1. So there's no answer because it's absolutely anything. But on the other hand, if you just log base 1 of any number other than 1 is impossible because 1 to any power always equals 1. So we just never have a base of 1. If you consider a base of 0, it's the exact same argument. If you got log base 0 of 0, it could be absolutely anything. But log base 0 of absolutely any other number, well, 0 to any power always equals 0, so it can't be anything else. So that's why we can't have a base of 0. And now we just need to think about negative bases. So the problem with a negative base is when you go a negative number to a power, there's too many not defined. So sometimes it works. Negative 2 to the power of 2 is 4. So the log base negative 2 of 2 is 4. Negative 2 to the power of 3 is negative 8. So then we got a problem. Log base negative 2 of 8 isn't possible. So it's just too many of these that aren't possible. At the same time, you can't have a negative number raised to a base with an even denominator. So say negative 2 to the power of a half. Well, power of a half is a square root. Power of a quarter is a fourth root. Anytime there's an even denominator, we can't take that, so it's going to be more not possibles. So we just stay away from negative bases. So log base a of b, there's also restrictions on b. So the restriction on b is that it has to be greater than 0. Well, think about it. If a is greater than 0, and you're going a to any power, so say a to the power of n is what b is going to be, well, because a is positive, when you raise it to any power, it has to stay positive. So that means b has to be positive. So because we put the restriction on the base that a has to be greater than 0, then b also has to be greater than 0. And these are the restrictions on logs.